I'm Jale. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a second part of June's reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and or Venus from the 15th to 30th of June inclusive. Let's see what's going on for you for the second part of June. Let's have a look. Okay, so immediately there's loose ends that are being tied up here. They're screaming something about the eclipse on the 21st of June. The North Node, the Sun, the Moon and the North Star will all be within 3 degrees on the 21st. We've got to have, obviously, the summer, officially the summer will be starting on the 20th of June and a solar eclipse on the 21st. New things are coming to light. So there's loose ends that are being wrapped up, possibly between the 15th and 21st. The loose ends are being closed out and then new things are coming to light, quite literally. But let's have a look. Let's dive in with using the tarot. I'm using the Tarot NEFERATI deck for you guys. I think we actually used this the first time around. Let's have a look at the first part of June. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, please, for 15th to the 30th inclusive of June 2020. What is going on, please, Spirit? What is going to be happening, please, for Aries? Let's check the note. Yeah? Okay, this is Queen of Wands. This is a fire sign. It could actually be you, Aries. Someone is well and truly in their power here. Okay? Just waiting for this to focus a little bit more so you can see what's going on. Someone is well and truly in their focus. This is someone who knows what they want and they know how they're going to get it. There's a plan. You've got a plan here. I'm also hearing someone's coming to get you, someone's coming to rescue you. It's like someone, you may have put a sort of a request out or asked for help, or you've manifested something that is about to come towards you. There's a peacefulness about this as well. Something about a promise. Someone's promised you a deliverance of a promise, because we've got the Chariot here as well. This is Cancerian energy, and obviously we are hitting Cancer energy from around the 21st. Someone's delivering their promise. This promise is being gifted. I'm hearing the promise is being granted. And I'm hearing it's about time too. It's about time too. Someone was waiting for, I mean, look, it could, there's a few things. I feel like there could have been divine timing at work here with this. Someone wasn't sure about a certain reaction or movement, and so they had to get clarity. And I'm just hearing a meeting of the minds here. There's this feels like a reunion of a possible counterpart situation here, where someone is stepping forward and they're not coming forward to say, oh, by the way, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. This is someone stepping forward and saying, I know what I'm going to do, and this is it, and this is exactly what I'm here to offer. This is not a joke. This is not, it's like someone is well and truly. Now, you might not be so sure. You might not be so sure. You might be sat there thinking, but why is now different? I feel like there's I mean, you're very clear in what your kind of energy is. This other person here, and again, take it as it resonates. It could, you know, mix and match the roles appropriately. And again, of course, with any general reading, please take what resonates and leave the rest. Someone's very sure though, and another person is a little bit more tentative about what exactly is being offered, because I feel like once bitten, twice shy. I don't know why I want to say this, but something about revenge. Maybe something happened before where you're now second guessing, is this person only coming forward because they want to give a taste of a medicine that was delivered before, and you're questioning the motives of this. Spirit just saying it's okay. It's okay to question the motives. So obviously, use your gut instinct. If you feel like there's definitely something amiss with this situation, then you must trust that. But if you feel like the signs are not cautioning you, then please, you know, utilize an open mind here with this. There's something about this where someone wants to see some solid proof before anything is guaranteed or confirmed. It's like the feminine possibly in the situation is not sure. The masculine, from where I'm looking at, is more assertive. I'm also hearing there's a calmness here as well. I feel like possibly if this feels like a reconciliation, I'll be honest with you. This could have been a long-term evolution of a connection of some kind here. This is a bit more calmer. I feel like if this had been discussed before, there was a lot of suspicion and a lot of cross wires, a lot of cross hairs, a lot of kind of second guessing and you know, are they legit? What is this reality here that I'm being presented with? This feels very different here. This doesn't have, there's a longevity behind this. I feel like whatever was previously kind of carried out now, again, if this situation that you're thinking of has never come together and this is the first time, then that could also be the case as well. But I'm saying for the people that have got history with this situation, there was a lot of, my goodness, there was a lot of trouble. This feels like a long slog, I'm not going to lie. This feels like a really long slog. But finally a discussion is taking place, and this would have been something that probably would have needed to happen a long time ago, but there was either one or both parties that were ridiculously cautious and or fearful of having a very open discussion for various different reasons. She's not sure, and he's, I don't know why I'm being shown. You know, they say don't put, I don't know, this is ridiculous how they give me this comparison, but they say don't put two hamsters in one cage together. I can't believe they're giving me this analogy, because obviously there would be one that would attack the other. I don't know why I want to say that, but it feels like if they had come together any sooner, one would have misread, attacked the other, or maybe that did happen, and it just wouldn't have worked. This energy has eased. There was way too many trigger points. There was way too much defensiveness. It was just too fraught with a loaded energy that wouldn't have manifested in the best possible way. It probably would have sparked many flames and or there was it just feels like a real fight. It just feels like there's a fight that has simmered down and or there's a lot of chemistry here, and I feel like that's partly to play for something that was very loaded previously, and or the build up to this could have also been that way. But I'm feeling like the people that are going to understand this, that have been, there's an evolution behind this that was really drawn out. There was a heck of a lot of cross hairs here, confusion, conflict, too many people involved as well. It's one of them was way too busy listening to too many other people. Some people had a lot of opinions on this, or a lot of opinions on this person's life, and they were so hell-bent on listening to that rather than their own gut instinct, and this drew their distraction, and part of it was karmic, because they had to learn to trust their instincts, and I feel like this has led them to coming towards this situation. The other party here is still a little distrustful of what is on offer here. Is this legit? What exactly am I getting here? Is it a dud? Is it going to blow up in my face? Where are these other people still? Are they in your ear? Is there still kind of, you know, miscommunication here? How do you view me? You know, it's like this is all that I feel possibly will be up for discussion. They don't want me to pull any more cards at the moment. They keep saying, my guys keep saying, keep reading from these two cards, because this is the thing. It feels very much like these two energies are the central points. Now, one party may have Cancer very, very heavily featured in their chart, and or a lot of fire in their chart, not just Aries, could be a lot of fire in general, but Cancer, water sign, and fire. Now, again, fire and water is steam, isn't it? I'm just hearing it's been a long time coming. Bottom of the deck, 8 of Wands. this is obviously clarifying communication. Okay, this is Sagittarius, could also have Sagittarius featured in the chart, but also there could have been travel that has taken place with the Chariot and Sagittarius, whereby these two people have possibly traveled a long way, possibly overseas even, in order to have this discussion. And I feel like it could even be face to face. So you've got people, if they're not in your local vicinity, that may even be traveling to visit you to have this discussion. Now I can already hear my guides saying, oh, but what happens, you know, this is other people's thoughts. Well, that's not going to be possible because there's a lockdown and this, that and the other, and quarantine. But there is definitely some kind of energy here of a discussion face to face. Now, could it be that you guys both meet somewhere that there is an ability to do that? Yes. If it's not possible in your local area, that you can't have it, there could be a travel possibly for one or both of you in order to have that. But and again, if you're sat there going, well, that's impossible, then this may not be for you. I'm going to just be honest with you. Or it will be via a phone and it won't be face to face, via a, possibly webcam, or, something that is a mode of communication, really. Now, it's interesting here. You can see on this Eight of Wands card here, he's giving one wand over. Now, one Ace of Wands obviously would be that action. And interestingly, we can see that in the Queen of Wands. So she's got the wand behind her. So there could well be a gesture that you or the feminine in the situation would have to make, and also the masculine. So it could well be that the masculine, or one party that is having to travel, and then says, look, talks to you and says, look, can we meet up? And you may have to sort of say, well, actually, okay, yeah, we can meet here. I feel like it may take a bit of action on your part or the feminine's part, but I think majority of action possibly will be in the person that's traveling. There's one that's probably making a little bit more effort, but the feminine in this, or certainly the alpha energy, this is very alpha. Queen of Wands, the leader. This is a very strong, very divine feminine energy. Obviously, we haven't got the Empress card yet, but this is someone who knows. I'm just hearing knowing their worth. Okay, so there could have been a discussion around that at some point where, and underneath the Eight of Wands, we've got the Two of Cups here. So this is a situation here we're discussing that is not fraught with crumbs. This is something that is legitimate. This is not, oh, I'm bored, let's go and get some enjoyment with someone. This is a long term kind of scenario that is being discussed, at least. They're saying, hold up. I was about to go and pull the cards, and they're like, no, you're missing something. Something about two different wavelengths here. There's going to be a discussion here about what to do next, and I think that may well be where there's more discussion to come in, because something is not agreed totally. Now, it could well be that one of them says, should we do this as an ongoing thing, or how are we going to continue this if there's a distance? Because I feel like this could be these energies that they're at a distance. I'm going to be honest, from where I'm looking at now. Again, if they're up the road from you, then it could still be that. But there's a discrepancy here. One or both parties is not agreeing on how they're going to move forward. One party it will be because of the distance, the physicality of it. There's also an issue around money. There's also an issue around money, possibly. Yeah, one party is also worried or concerned as to, is this going to provide longevity? We're having this discussion, but what is exactly going to happen afterwards? It's like you have this discussion and move away, and then it's like, so now what? Is it over? Was that something that was just for effect? Like, what is the deal here? But there's been a definite confusion at some stage here about what to do about the situation, and one party had to pick and make a decision. Okay, let's have a look. Aries, please. 15th to the 30th of June. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Now, it could also be that there is a job where you're going to have to travel to get this underway. There's something about travel where you're going to have to sort of possibly even relocation or discussion of that at this point in time. Wow. Okay, so we've got the King of Cups. So this is now possible water sign. Okay, as I mentioned before, but could be Cancerian, could be Scorpio, could be Pisces. This is someone, and I'm sorry, I don't know. Okay, so trying to put this in a way that's not completely offensive to people. Why is he holding it like that? Okay, so there's something being offered here. Yeah, my guide's going, it's phallic. It's phallic. Yes, obviously I know that is phallic. I'm trying to be a bit more reserved here. Possibly they're reserved. One or both parties are possibly reserved here in this situation. Because I would kind of call that out. But so this is someone who wants to offer their cup. Now, this is an emotional connection here. Okay. Now, okay, let me just tone this down a bit. There's definitely some chemistry going on here, okay, number one, but I feel like this person may be used to people that are engaging with them in that type of way, okay, and I feel like what they want is for an emotional connection. Now, that sounds ridiculous because I think, you know, most people are like, what, you mean a man doesn't want to, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying whoever is the more sensitive or the more emotional, someone is concerned that this is not sensitive, not an emotional connection, but a more fiery, sexually charged one. And so what they don't want to do is throw themselves into it and then regret something afterwards. Because one or both parties, this may have happened before, okay? Also, they may also be used to people that are utilising that for themselves and then sort of disregarding them afterwards. So I feel like there's possible suspicion here. But this is someone who's legitimately offering something that they want to continue long term. This is not doo-doo energy. This is not crumbs. This is the other thing. I'm not getting from either side that they're jokers that are just taking the absolute Michael. You know, and if you're not from the UK, taking the wee, being a bit of a wally, being a bit, that's even more English. They're a bit silly, you know, bit not taking things seriously. All right, so this energy here feels like there's a legitimate offer. There's action as well as, it's not just words. It's not just kind of, oh, you know, I'd really like to do this and then all falls through. There's an action behind it. There's something backing this up. There's also it's very emotionally real. Okay. Yeah, this is not doo-doo energy here. This is not a joker, someone that's just going to say what they want, get what they want, and then, you know, off they go. It feels very realistic. Okay, so let's have a look. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, please, for the 15th to the 30th. Okay, so bottom of the deck, we've got the Knave of Wands. This is Page of Wands, enthusiastic offer, something that, a new spark, something has begun that was possibly initiated before many times, but this time the energy is ripe, okay? Now, is there going to be a possible waiting period from when the initial discussion takes place till then what follows up next? Yes, because I feel like something about this, there is a practical need here for organisation. Okay, we've got the Four of Swords, so one or both parties is having to sit and think about how they're going to manifest this, how they're going to push this through, or it's going to be that you have to wait till sort of after the 21st. So from around the 15th to the 21st, it feels like there's not much going on. It could even be there's a bit of a gap from action to when this initiates, but rest assured it will. Now, someone is scared to speak their truth. This is the issue. Someone is scared to speak their truth here. All right, And someone is overthinking this because they've been hurt before. Someone doesn't want to make a move. They don't want to look like a wally because they've been hurt before. But they really, it's like someone's holding themselves back from coming forward because they feel like they've been hurt so a lot of times, and they are still wanting to sort of understand, is this situation going to hurt me? They think possibly it is, and so they're biding their time. Aries. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. So someone wants to make a solid offer here. And I'm just hearing that stands the test of time. One of the pentacles is being lifted out of the two, all right? So I'm hearing someone is coming to see for themselves whether a solid offer can be given. And again, this is why there may be a bit of tentative energy, back forward, back forward, back forward, because it's like from this discussion, someone is going to make a final decision based on, and at the bottom of the deck, Temperance, based on exactly what they're seeing. So this is healing, this is Sagittarius energy as well. Lots of Sagittarius energy here, lots of fire energy, lots of water energy. Okay, so Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, please. Wow. 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 Okay, now this is actually, we've got the Nine of Cups here with the Chariot. So this is what they want to do. They want to rush in. They want to make this offer. So someone wants to come forward with a solid offer. Commitment, job, contract, new career, new start, new business, new house move. There's an offer. Now, again, don't forget that this at the moment is what they're wanting. Whether or not it happens, we'll have to look, because we've also got the Five of Cups here that came out with the Five of Pentacles, which is about loss. So we need to check, is this going to come to fruition? Because there's definitely an energy here of someone wanting to make this come through, and there's a will being pushed through, but I feel like there's a timing issue here, and or a physical possible block of some sort. Bottom of the deck, Six of Cups, which is about reunions, old soulmates coming together, a reuniting of energies. Yeah, underneath that, the Ace of Wands, which is about action. So let's have a look. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, please. The 15th to 30th. What is going on for Aries, please? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. 15th to the 30th of June 2020. What is happening for Aries? I feel like there's one card that's going to flip out, and it's going to be like, I feel like this is going to be like boom, you know? 15th to the 30th. It's when you least expect it as well. Aries. Oh. Oh, look. Oh, it's... So we've got the Nine of Swords in the reverse. This is fear. This is, someone is so scared, because look, this is my, I'm hearing this is my forever. King of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. I'm hearing this is my forever. Right, hang on. That's just knocked the wind out of me. They are, oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my goodness, underneath that card, Page of Cups, look. There's an offer, and they're so, it's like the moment they stop being fearful, they're so scared to approach. That this is really scary for them. This is their, oh my goodness, this is their forever. In their mind, this is their forever. And that's why they're trying to be very careful about how they do it, when they do it, in what way they're doing it. It's like they're, oh my goodness, my heart. If this is, oh my god, if this, you have to let me know. You absolutely have to let me know if this is you. Yeah, they don't know how to say it. Oh my goodness, this is my forever. Oh my goodness. Right, let me get the Kipper deck here. I want to see what's going on. We've still got more time. What's going on, please? Oh my goodness. This is my forever. I've got goosebumps. This is my, okay, Jale, stop saying it, right. This is my, I'm just here, I keep hearing this is my forever. Oh my goodness. Page of Cups, that offer, long-term offer. Let me pull one more. Aries, please, 15th to 30th. I feel like I've got to pull one more. I've got goosebumps, 15th to 30th. Yeah, oh my goodness, yeah, look, that's it. It's reunion. 3 of Cups, reconciliation, reunion. Yeah, look, this has been a long time coming. Hermit. This has been something that I think they were probably battling with a little bit long time. This. Yeah, reunion. Wow. Wow. Okay, let's put these cards over here and then let's go with the Kipper deck. Let's see what they're going to show us here. I've got goosebumps. Right, Aries, please. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Oh my goodness. Seriously, that is honestly this not whoever this. Oh my goodness, whoever this is a. Listen, I'm not saying this is. You might sit there and go, oh, you know, I'm not having them back there, an idiot. I'm not talking about this energy. But the energy that I was picking up here is legit. Like, this is not someone that's trying to waste people's time here. This is like there forever. All right, this real. This is real, very real from where I'm feeling it. You know, right. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. I swear, someone. I could just hear someone go, "Does this person even exist?" I feel you. I feel you, girl or boy. Yes, they do. From where it's either that or I'm mad. Let's be real. I feel like they do, but I feel like someone's watching this going, "This ain't real." Right, let's have a look. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's have a look. 15th to the 30th. What is going on? I keep hearing London. Something about London. I'm scared to look at every card. Oh, come on. You've got to be joking me here. Keep all of them? What? Oh my goodness. Okay. This is not even a joke. I'm telling you, this is not a joke. This is real. Someone is thinking of long term here. This is not even a joke. This is the real deal. This is the real deal. Just to confirm all this. Now, they could also be doing kind of well for themselves. All right. If this is you, you have to let me know. You have to let me know. Then we've got someone has been working very hard. Okay, because this is what they have in mind. But also, I feel like this person may not have had much when they were growing up, and so they're trying to build for a future. So it's like someone wants to gift something. They're not, this is not doo-doo energy, this is legit. This is someone who is going to look after people. And it's not to say you can't, it's just because they want to give you, I mean, everything. This is a legit offer. This is not, wow. Wow. Guys, I don't even know what to say right now. I feel like my mind is blown a little bit here. Let's go with the Sacred Desk. Do we want to go with... They want me to go with the Metatron deck. One sec. This is Amanda Ellis's deck. Shout out, Amanda. Let's have a look. Sorry for putting that on the bed in that way, but... Oh, hang on. We've got cards upside down here. What is going on? Right, okay, let's have a look. So, Aries, please. I've got goosebumps already. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. 15. I've got goosebumps already, and I swear to God, I've just seen myself in like this load, I don't know what it was like a viewing deck looking into the world, like down into the world. Someone, whatever this is, this energy is, someone has been manifesting this, I'm telling you now, and I keep seeing green everywhere, so you could even be healing, have healing ability, but someone's manifested this in. 15th to 30th, please, for Aries. So, oh my goodness, I've got goosebumps all over again. This is gonna, I'm not joking you, this, I feel it is gonna be your energy. Whoever this is gonna relate to, it's like, it's one thing after the other, one thing after the other, one thing. Okay, 15th, I've got a stupid grin on my face now. So, 15th to 30th. 15th to 30th, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, please. I've just heard the name Maria. You could, Mary or Maria. Something relevant about that name here. This may be a message for a Mary or Maria. I'm scared to look. I don't want to look at this card. My guides, this is why sometimes my guides are like, pick it up slowly. Just to, are you trying to, I feel like they're trying to give me a heart attack. One sec. Right, just, yeah, light body upgrades. Now, you could have had from the partial lunar eclipse from around the 5th up to the 10th, maybe even up until the 15th, a shift in your own energetic body. So it could have been right hand ear, like kind of left hand, right hand ear, just making lots of different, you know, sort of blocking, unblocking, you know, hearing noises. There could have been headache symptoms. There could have been even sinus issues. There was I'm hearing an upgrade in the central nervous system. It's order to bring you into alignment with this new energy coming in, because whatever this new energy that was coming in needed to go into alignment with what is being offered. Because whatever it is, there's a very strong connecting energy here that needed to be anchored via you or the other person or both of you. There was definitely an upgrade in chakras, and I feel like there could have even been an upgrade or a download in the high chakras, not just the 7 chakra system. This is a DNA upgrade. This is everything. Your body is being prepared for this next stage. There's something about your body is being totally prepared for this next stage. But you're, again, if you suffer from those symptoms, obviously if it's an ongoing medical issue, please do seek assistance and get someone to check that over. But if it's just you, I think you're going to know if it's an ascension symptom or something more. I hope you are, and if you don't, then please seek medical assistance just to get that checked out. But and obviously I have to give that advisory. So Aries, please, 15th to 30th, what is going on? Now again, don't forget, if you maybe had that as a symptom around the 5th with this partial lunar eclipse all the way up to the 10th, and then with obviously with the solar eclipse on the 21st with the North Star and the North Node in conjunction, you may have another upgrade around your energetic body, which is something to keep an eye out for. And again, usually the 3 days afterwards is when, I mean, obviously eclipses can last for 6 months afterwards, but usually the energy tends to kind of balance itself out for up to 3 days afterwards. So just pay attention for that. Okay, 15th to the 30th, please. Aries. Yeah. Turning these round. Nope, they're saying leave it. That's interesting. There's something about the way these cards have landed that they don't want me to. Bottom of the deck, love, harmony and relationships. And this is the heart chakra that's blooming. Someone previously hadn't reviewed something here. Now, can you see this moon? It says review and reflection. Something emotionally hadn't been cleared out, which is why I think you need to look around that time that I've given around the 21st, because this is going to lead to transformation, which is basically what I said before. But there's also an energy of codependency that's being released as well. Now, this is how the cards came out. Interestingly, it wasn't like that. It's almost like something's being unlocked here. There's something that's being unlocked via these energies. Pay attention for that. Something becoming freed an energy that's becoming freed up. Could be karmic. There was possibly even a karmic cycle that was being released. Yeah, there's strong communication coming, guys. Communication, speak up and be heard. And again, this could be, you could be getting a heads up before you get the communication in, like via your guides giving you heads up and signs. So pay attention for that as well. And let's go with, what are we going with? They want me to pull from the Starseed Oracle here for you guys for outcomes. Right, let's have a look. Outcome, please. Aries outcome. Interesting. There is definitely a pause before all this happens. Earth pulsing, pulse of mother, slow down, time in nature. You could even be going away on a trip. They could be taking you away somewhere to have a break with them. Earth pulsing. Pulse of Mother Earth. Time in nature. There's definitely some kind of rest and recalibration before that. It says new earth is happening. Keep holding the vision. So even, like I said, if there's like a slow build up, just keep holding that. Make sure it's, you know, you're still kind of utilizing manifestation. That's exactly the visual that I saw earlier in my head. It says a new earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. So it's like these things are being activated for you guys in order to hold the right light for this to actually come into union here. Yeah, look. So again, if you feel like it's not happening or there's stop-start energy, it says perspective. It says none of this matters, zoom out, common ground. Okay, so again, we keep seeing this earth, this vision of this earth. So first we had this connecting with energy, with the nature, then it panned out, then it panned out even more. It's very Sagittarius energy. And obviously the south node is currently in Sagittarius at the moment, which is that traveling and that kind of wider perspective, higher perspective. If it could be that the kind of disconnect that's causing this kind of block is perspectives for one or both of you. Let's have a look. Outcome, please. What is the outcome for Aries? What is the outcome for Aries, please? Wow. Look, Star Brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, trust. So this is divinely protected here. But there are definitely guardians here that are making sure that this is that Horus energy, protection, loyalty. There's definitely a kind of common ground here of, again, lots of Egyptian energy, and you could have had a past life in Egypt. That this is also possibly being dissolved with the karma that was carried out in this past life that you had there. Right, let's see. Final card, please. I don't know if I want to use a different. Yeah, look. The cosmic heart, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. So keep holding that space for manifestation, because this is about to come through. Can you see? It's like someone is very clear on what it is they're trying to manifest here, and it's about to come through. So keep going with this, all right, guys? So this was your reading for the second part of April. April? Why did I say April? Could have been something that was evolving from April. So from the 15th to the 30th of June 2020, this is your reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. All your likes, shares and subscriptions means a lot to me. Catch me live Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 PM British Standard Time for general readings. We also have a competition at 1,000 subscribers. I'll be picking a winner at random to win a 30-minute reading. And also the Tarot NEFERATI deck, which was the tarot deck I used in the first part of this reading. If you want to be in for a chance of winning, you must be subscribed. You must also comment on at least one video and like at least one video. And I will be picking a winner at random when we hit 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, evening, wherever you are. And until next time, take care.